afternoon and welcome to News Flash. I am Grace Komolafe. Let's get started with today's updates. The federal government has taken steps to investigate alleged irregularities in contract awards totaling 1.8 billion naira within the Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund, NSITF. Minister of Labour and Employment Simon Lalong inaugurated a three-member fact-finding committee led by Isaac Okehie, the Director of Finance and Accounts at the ministry. The committee's mandate includes probing self-payment of gratuity to the former Managing Director of NSITF, Maureen Alago, non-release of promotion and irregular employment. This move comes following a report of the Independent Corruption Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, questioning NSITF officials regarding a 47 million naira gratuity payment to Alago. Also, the ministry will be reviewing past agreement between the federal government and joint health sector unions, JOHESU, particularly addressing the issue of salary adjustment for healthcare workers under the Consolidated Health Salary Structure, CONHENS. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, says that foreign nationals seeking to profit from business ventures in Nigeria, but whose home countries maintain bureaucratic obstacles for Nigerian businessmen applying for visa on arrival will no longer be granted the visa on arrival VOA privilege in Nigeria. He made this known during a news conference in Abuja recently, where he expressed his dissatisfaction with the existing practice, where Nigeria offers visa concessions to certain countries, while their nationals do not reciprocate the gesture to Nigerian travelers who spend money in their countries. He called for an end to this disparity and stressed the need to uphold equity and reciprocate in international relations, while stressing the importance of acknowledging Nigerians' unique status among nationals and emphasized the need for a more balanced approach. Moving on, the Minister of Police Affairs, Senator Ibrahim Gaidam, has commended the Ministry of Athletics for their outstanding performance during the monthly Keep Fit walking and jogging exercise organized by the Federation of Public Service Games in celebration of Nigeria's 63rd independence anniversary. The police affairs team secured the second position in the Keep Fit aerobics exercise and was organized as the best behaved MDAs in the September 2023 edition of the event. The ministry spokesperson, Bolaji Kazim, stressed the minister's commitment to maintaining a healthy workforce as a cornerstone for achieving accountability, efficiency, and professionalism within the police force, and emphasized continuous training capacity of police institutions to enable them perform their duties swiftly and effectively, thereby restoring confidence among Nigerians. And in Lagos, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has unveiled plans for the development of the African Film City in Ekpe, a project worth $100 million set to enhance the creative landscape of Nollywood, Nigerian film industry. He made this announcement during the 12th African International Film Festival, AFRIF, press briefing held at the Banquet Hall, Lagos House in Marina. The governor also stressed the state government's commitment in nurturing young talents within the industry by increasing support for capacity building and production grants for emerging filmmakers. The Consul General of the United States Consulate in Lagos, Mr. Will Stevens, noted the transformative impact of digital technology on the Nigerian film industry and highlighted the potential for significant growth in Africa cinema in the 21st century. Similarly, the founder of AFRIF, Chioma Ude, announced the commencement of the festival for next month to celebrate African cinema and promoting original storytelling. And on the foreign scene, Liberia's President George Weah is seeking re-election and is campaigning to convince voters to give him more time in office. Weah, a former soccer star, took office in 2017 amid high hopes, but faced allegations of corruption and ongoing challenges in the country, still recovering from civil wars and the Ebola epidemic. He said he has completed nearly 90% of his goals and pledges to build more new roads, a pressing issue in a country where many unpaved roads become impassable during the rainy season. where main challengers is former Vice President Joseph Boakai, and the winner must secure at least 50% of the vote to avoid a runoff. Dubai's Road and Transport Authority (RTA) has reduced the process of obtaining professional passenger transport driver permits from 24 hours to immediate issuance. The Director of Driver Affairs at the Public Transport Agency, Sultan Al-Akraf, who revealed this, explained that this initiative is part of RTA's digital transformation strategy for permits, encompassing taxi drivers, luxury vehicle drivers, and school bus drivers. The affiliated company applies for the permit on the RTA website and pays the association fee, while the driver installs the Dubai Drive app on their smart devices and completes the pre-registration within the app. Once the company completes the application procedures, the driver instantly receives the digital permit through the RTA Dubai Drive app on their smartphones or other smart devices. Vietnamese and Chinese officials are reportedly making preparations for a potential visit by President Xi Jinping to Hanoi in late October or early November, shortly after U.S. President Joe Biden's visit in September. This visit would underscore Vietnam's growing strategic significance in Southeast Asia as major powers vie for influence amid escalating tensions between the U.S. and China. While the visit has not been officially announced and could still be subject to change, logistical preparations are being explored. The potential visit of President Xi Jinping to Vietnam following President Biden's trip highlights the region's importance in global geopolitics. The joint statement being negotiated will likely contain references to cooperation and shared objectives, although the use of certain phrases remain a matter of sensitivity. And that will be all for now on News Flash. Thank you for staying with us. I am Grace Komolafe. Good afternoon.